Yeah, we start tonight with a father who is fighting for justice after he says his 13-year-old son was bloodied during an assault at recess. We warn you, the images that you're going to be seeing may be a little bit hard to take.
Yeah, they certainly are. Here's a look at some of them right now. This allegedly happened at a CMSD school. Sarah Shookman has been covering this story today, and she joins us with how Cleveland schools are responding to this brutal attack. Sarah, good afternoon to you. What do we know about what happened here?
Yeah, Jay and Betsy, well, 2 weeks ago, this is when this happened, and Tariq Mitchell says he got a call that his son, a 7th grader at Cleveland's Franklin D. Roosevelt Academy, had been assaulted during recess. Mitchell shared these photos with us, and a warning, they are difficult to look at. By the time he arrived to school, the boy was in the back of an ambulance. The 13-year-old was transported to the hospital for his injuries, and a CMSD criminal case report says it may have started with a game among students, but things escalated when 3 female students chased after the boy, and while he was on the ground, punched and kicked his face and his torso.
Gosh, well, the pictures are definitely startling.
Yeah.
When you see them, you start to process that this is a child.
Absolutely.
How is he doing now? And what's the school saying about all of this?
Yeah, well, Tariq told us he's been trying to get in touch with CMSD leadership, and the principal has been helpful, but his calls to the school board and to CEO Eric Gordon have gone unanswered. So while his son is recovering, he went to a meeting last night where we spoke with him about his son.
My son is not back in school right now. I mean, he's afraid, and physically he's not able to attend right now. So that's kind of where we at, you know, and he's kind of touch and go. We need to remind the kids that they're here to learn, and we need to make sure that the schools are safe.
Now, there was no public response from the schools last night. 3 News did reach out to CMSD and received the incident report in a statement today. It says the district takes student safety very seriously, and it says the students involved are facing serious consequences, and FDR staff is taking follow-up measures, including hiring a second security guard for that school. Now, they didn't answer many of our questions about how this happened or where adults were at the time this was happening at recess. Cleveland police do now have the case, but they tell me they're waiting on some information from the school to be able to file assault charges against these girls who were involved. So there's really a lot more to come on this story. And, you know, Tariq told us, just as a dad, he is hoping the district is paying attention and is going to make some changes here for all the kids. And he hopes they would maybe consider even like a rally against violence or something like that, that just helps the kids understand the consequences of these actions.
It started as a game, supposedly.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, wow, what an escalation.
Among 7th graders, you know,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I think the most troubling thing is that there weren't adults there to intercede while this was going on. This clearly took space over a length of time. And
When you look at those injuries.
yeah, it didn't happen in a second or two.
Right.
Something that was prolonged. Okay, Sarah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.